Good evening. It is Tuesday and I am 1 mile in. Let's turn this off. There we go, that's better. So, good evening. It is Tuesday. I had a rest day yesterday and I am 1 mile in to what will be an 8-mile hilly run. So it's my 4-mile route twice. That's the plan. Hopefully I'm going to have something left in me after the first half. So looking back on yesterday's run, or not yesterday's run, Sunday's race rather, the course wasn't great. There was lots of hairpoint turns, lots of back and forth, and quite a few steep inclines. It wasn't a closed route either, so we were dodging dog walkers, cyclists and other pedestrians on the path, which didn't make a great event for trying to get a PB. That said, I think part of my disappointment was the fact that I obviously wasn't in anywhere close to my best shape. And to give you, like I said, my marathon goals pace is 7:30 a mile, and I averaged for that 10 miles 7:48. However, my half marathon PB pace is about 7-minute miles, so just goes to show how far my fitness has declined with everything that's been happening. But I am determined to get it back, so I know I've got to train hard, I've got to train safe, but I do have to train hard. So that's why I've opted for this run tonight. I can't do a gym session tomorrow because I do have some admin stuff to do tomorrow. I did some last night, doing some tomorrow night. Then I'll go out for another run on Thursday. Then do some more admin on Friday, hopefully finish it off. Then I'll probably do parkrun, but I might do an all-out parkrun or incorporate it into a longer session, just because I really want to get my heart rate levels right so I can structure my training properly accordingly. And then I think I'm going to go up to 12 miles on my long run on Sunday and really start working on that volume. And then from next week I'll be hitting the gym as well, because I'll be up to date on all the admin. So that's the plan. Like I say, all in all, I am pleased with the effort that I did. And I can't take anything away from that, because that was as hard as I can go. But even at the sprint finish, there was a right-hand turn and a left-hand turn literally meters before the finish line, which meant he went from tarmac to grass. Still managed to put in the effort and overtake a few people at the end, but that was literally all I had on the day. So, and I can't ask more than that. There was no point I left that thinking, I should have gone harder here or there. That was everything I had. And if that's what you've done and that's the result you've come out with, you've got to be proud of yourself. So, there we go. Anyway, let me put this away so I can get my head torch back on and I can crack on with this run. I've passed the worst of it, but I know once I get back, I'll have to do it again. So we shall see. Anyway, catch you later. Well, sorry if I sound a little out of breath, but I am 5 miles into my hilly run, so I've done the first 4 and I'm now repeating it. And I have to admit, when I turn around and start back up that hill, every inch of me wanted to give in and say, you know what, I've done 4 miles. That's good. But it comes down to getting on race day, crossing that finishing line, and knowing you did everything you possibly could to get there. That way, whatever the result, I won't be disappointed, because I know I'm gonna give it everything. Anyway, gonna put this down, get this over with, and I'll catch you all on Thursday. To the victor goes the spoils. Oh. Say hello, Ditto. 10 out of 10 for enthusiasm. Right, and so it is Thursday, and I'm out. Yes, it's late. I mean, it's dark anyway, but it's later than late. I think it's after 8, so not... Oh, ideally I would have liked to have got out earlier, but today has just been one of those days where anything and everything could go wrong. And I was sat there thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna run. Get out there and run. In my head I've got about 8 miles planned, and yeah, I'm just gonna get down to the beach, listen to the sound of the waves, clear my head for a bit, and worry about everything else tomorrow. And find out, I'll fix that tomorrow. You know, just need to get away from it all. Can't do anything about it now. I'll sort it all out tomorrow. This is one of those runs. Anyway, so I'm about a mile in. I'm gonna put this away and I'll catch up to you at the beach. Here we are. Not sure if you can hear them waves, but I can, and that's what really matters. So I'm a little over 3.5 miles in, feeling good. Gonna hit the 4 mile marker at the Black Rock car park, and I'll turn around and make my way back. When I'm feeling this good, normally I'd like to crack on and maybe add a bit more to it. However, I'm still hoping to do an all-out park run on Saturday, so I don't want to overcook myself today and then ruin that. And then I also want to up my mileage on my long run on Sunday to 12 miles, so I've got to bear that in mind. So yeah, 8 miles, here I come. Well, good evening. It is long run day and it is Sunday. It is a little later in the evening than I would have liked, but at the moment there's a break in the rain, so I know I'm going to get wet at some point, so I've already got my raincoat on. Still hoping to do 12 miles today, and at the moment feeling good, but then I should do. I've done less than a mile. So I was supposed to do parkrun yesterday, but unfortunately had car problems and I wasn't able to do it. But it's pretty much all sorted now, so I should be back on track. So if I'm free on Saturday, then I'll be looking to do my all-out parkrun. But I can't think that far in advance. I need to check the diary. But yeah, I'm just going to get down to the beach and I'll pick you up from there. So I'm 3 miles in. It's starting to get dark. I didn't realise how late I'd actually left. I've got a head torch in my bag, but I don't have the torch for the GoPro. So I'm not sure how much more recording I'm going to get done. We'll try and do a little, but it's not going to be great, so I'll apologise now. But every now and then get quite strong gusts of wind. Really makes me think twice. But then this is part of the course on race day, so it could be just as windy. It has been. So the worse the conditions now, I guess the better my training's going to be. I know it's going to tip down soon, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be caught in it. But we'll see. Enjoy it. Every run is a good run. So, the wind is picking up a bit. Hopefully you won't hear it because I've got a cover on the mic. But yeah, it's quite strong. It's starting to rain a little, or drizzle. And at the moment I'm running into the wind, but I also think when I turn around I'll still be running into the wind because it's going everywhere. So this is going to be a hard one. My heart rate is quite high. It's in the wrong zone. I don't think that's because I'm running too fast. I think it's because I'm so tired. This runs off the back of a 4-hour drive, and I literally got home, got ready and came out. So I'm so tired, but I'll be more tired in the last 6 on marathon day, so it's good to get out here still, even when you don't want to. Oh. Anyway, I'll see you later. Let's put the light on me, shall we? So, try not to get it too bright. So, I am about 11 miles in almost. It's, let's see. Oh, actually, let me just turn this down a bit. I apologise for the brightness, even though I now can't see. Anyway, so 11 miles in. Feels really good. I ran to feel more than heart rate because I know I was feeling good, but the heart rate was just rather high, so I'm not too sure. But I think once I get my heart rate zones correct, I should be pretty much in a zone 2 run. Now I'm away from the beach, it's a lot less windy. Oh, 11 miles just gone, so 1 more mile to go, and then I've done my 12 for the day. Happy days. Anyway, that's a good week of running. So that puts me on 20... Oh, I'm trying to think now. 16. That puts me on 28 miles for the week. So I'll hopefully do 30 odd miles next week. I'll keep my long run to 12 miles next week as well, just so I don't overstretch it, because I did ramp up a little over 10%. But I knew I had it in me, but I just don't want to overdo it and then risk injury. So that's another week of running done. Again, didn't quite go to plan, but I hope to do some strength and conditioning next week as well. So let's try and get back on track and enjoy the process. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later.